Don't really know. There was one thing I'd always prayed about, not to be on this show.
Oh, why?
Because I realized that this is a dance platform. I don't know if it's a dance academy or whatever, but because I can't really dance. Sometimes I dance, but I dance in my head. When the song is playing, I can imagine the moves.
The moves and everything.
Okay, it should go this way or that way.
The moment you get up.
But the moment I get up, nah, but all the same, it's all good, yeah?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Welcome to Changes.
Thank you.
Well, there's a conversation, and I'm really happy about it because it's something that a lot of event organizers have complained about, with even artists organizing their own shows. But let's start first off. Showbiz Roundtable, what is it all about?
Showbiz Roundtable is a platform for people in the creative industry, the showbiz industry, which comprises fashion, music, filmmaking, sculptor. We talk about people who also do, who write, comedians, people in media. We all form part of the creative industries. And so we realized that, Showbiz A to Z airs on Saturdays on Joy FM, 2 to 6 p.m. But sometimes we need to come together as a people and then share ideas and then find ways of getting solutions. So it started about 3 or 4 years ago when George Quay was the host. And now we are continuing. We are coming out with the 7th edition this Saturday. This time around, it's all about taxation. And why taxation? So you go for events, these event organizers who put together their events, and when you ask them, did you make profit? They say no. No,
we've heard it so many
times. They keep crying every day that we are not making gains from our venture. And the reason most of them cite is the fact that the GRA takes about 21.9% of their revenue.
Wow.
Yeah, taxes. And they even take those taxes on complimentary tickets. The free ones need to check
They taxes on that one too.
Yeah.
Wow.
But when you ask the GRA people, they try to explain to you why that is so. So it is the GRA against the creatives. So we say, why not bring them together to share ideas? We ask them the questions, the answer, and maybe find out if governments can even help with tax incentives. You remember the manifesto?
Yes.
The NPP, the NDC, and they said that when they come into power, they are giving tax incentives to creatives.
Yes.
Is the time ripe now for that? Maybe we can ask questions and see how they can help.
Oh, this is quite a good one, because I think that it will go a long way, especially when you're hearing it from them, so that now when these event organizers are putting shows together, they have it at the back of their mind that making this money, this is what is going to GRA, whether you like it or not, until things are changed or something is done about it. So in this case, who and who is coming in terms of the table, those who are going to sit on the table to have this conversation?
So we have people from the creative industry, about 20 or more coming. It will be done right here in the studio.
Right.
Yeah, so about 20 people are coming through. And then we have those on the panel. We have 2 people from the side of the GRA. We have Victor Yao Akogo. He is the Chief Revenue Officer of Domestic Tax Revenue Division. We have Isaac Kobina Wakon. He's also Chief Revenue Officer and Head of the GRA IT Training Center. So that's for the GRA side. And then for the creative side, we have Kojo Poku. He's the man behind the Big Ideas Consult. And he's the Vice President of Events and Meeting Professionals Association of Ghana. And then Francis Doku.
Oh, our own Francis.
CEO of Maestro Africa. We have Robert Clark.
Oh, my pleasure.
We have Latif Abubakar, who is playwright and CEO of Globe Productions. They're all coming through. And then other people we've invited, the contributors, about 20 of them coming through.
And when is this happening?
This Saturday.
This Saturday, no?
Yes.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it's happening in the studios of Joy Prime?
Exactly. It will be live on Joy FM, live on Joy Prime as well. So if you are watching us, you can just make a date, because maybe you can't join us here. Send in your questions, and then you get the answers from the people.
So for those who might not be able to come to the studio, we're hoping it will be live on social media, Joy Prime, Joy FM, Hits FM, all those platforms. So yes, I'm sure you're asking yourself how you can be part of this. As you can see, the studio is not too huge to have everybody here. So yes, the 20 people will be here, and then the other.
Do you have creatives here? Yes. Do you have singers and dancers? Yes. Do you have event organizers among you? Yes. Then this is for you.
Then this is for you. But you see, you should have contacted them earlier so you could have been part of the audience. But maybe you can watch live on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Because I like this audience.
Yes.
They are very active.
They have the...
The only thing I don't like about them is they were laughing at me because I couldn't dance.
So, Kwame, so this is the 7th edition. Yeah. And so should I say that over the years, like the ones that have come and gone, I think you've hosted about 3 or 4?
Yeah, about 4.
About so 4 of them so far. How would you say, how has the experience been? And after that, have you seen changes in the sectors or whatever you discussed with regards to that?
It's been very impactful. So we've done one on sponsorship. We've done one on event safety. We've done one on health. And this is on tax. And usually how you assess the impact is when people give you feedback.
Right.
We usually get a lot of that from people in the industry telling us, oh, okay, I learned this from your roundtable. So yeah, it's been very, very useful.
Okay, it has been useful. And this is the 7th edition. And I believe it will go on and on. So in a year, you organize it once or twice?
So it's supposed to be quarterly.
Okay.
But sometimes because of some events here and there, maybe national events and happenings, we don't usually miss the quarterly mark. But we try to do maybe at least twice a year. We've done one already. Yeah, so this is the second time we are doing for this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'm looking at the people here. I'm not on there. When I finish, I'll press his neck.
No, you are not a contributor. No, you are a chief producer, executive producer of the show. So you don't deserve to be here.
Okay, but
we are designing your own one big artwork for you.
Okay, so me, my own, no, it will come with gold on it. But looking at all the great people here, these are really some amazing people. Like, Charlie, the industry have people, oh.
Charlie.
So someone is asking that what went into the selection of these people here?
So we try to get people from the various subfields of the arts. So you can see poets there. You can see some people who are media. You can see comedians. You can see event organizers, artist managers. Bloggers are in there as well. The gospel man, Kona Ninoi, is there.
Yes.
You can see headless YouTuber.
Yes, I see him.
So it is from all the various subfields. Some people are even fighting us.
Yes, I can imagine. Why am I not part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
But we can't contain everybody in this room.
Everybody on there. So yes, I mean, you can have a musician like me on there. So
Joe
said,
have you performed on this show already?
On the show,
dropped the beat for you to perform?
No, because it's a show, but they will have to pay my money.
Do you guys know what I want to do?
No.
Because I have disgraced myself in dancing, I want her to disgrace herself in rapping.
Tell him that no. Tell him no. Yes. No. Yes. No.
Yes.
Listen, my studio audience are becoming stubborn. I will have to kick them out of here. Relax, you people, I'll have to inform my manager. I will have
Drop
to
the beats.
I will inform my manager first. Yes, thank you. All right, so for the people here, I think I love it. These are people who are in different fields. So if you take somebody like Jacinta, she's a comedian, but she's also an event organizer because she has an annual event as well. You see Tilly there. Tilly is a PR person. She's also in the industry. She speaks on issues. She's a pundit as well. You see Ninoy, who is also an artist manager, also an event organizer as well. So you see, there are different people. But as we said, it's not to say that you out there, you are not important. You are. But the thing is that the space here, so you watch us on YouTube, watch on Facebook. Next time we'll bring you in.
No.
Okay, so we want to know the inspiration behind the theme.
The theme is basically the whole taxation thing. So we're coming to learn. So when we come here on Saturday, the people from the GRA,
okay,
they will tell us what goes into computing the tax component. So we have VAT. They have other additions like the NHIS. They have the COVID. The COVID levy is still there. 1% is still there. It's still there. Yeah, they have the which other one? Oh, Get Fund.
Get Fund is
part of
there.
it. Yes, and so in total they pay about 21.9% of that, and each of them pays that when they put together their events.
Right.
Whether you made profit or not, you will pay. So they will come and explain all these to us, and then maybe tax returns as well, so we understand them better.
Okay, so there you go. I would have wished there would be a government official in this. And now they are all busy.
GRA represents government anyways, because it's a government institution. Or you want a politician?
Yes, a politician to be part of it, because you see, GRA will
they tell us the truth anyway?
That is the thing.
Okay.
Whether they'll tell us, even whether they'll make time to even come here, that is another question for the government.
We wanted somebody who is in a high office in government to be the keynote speaker, but he's not available. So that's okay. Oh, all right. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. So these are on the panel. Yeah. Okay. There's no lady on it. This issue about ladies, sometimes it is quite difficult. Oh, why? You know, you are a programmer, so you know sometimes when you are even putting together your show, trying to balance panel, you want a lady, excuses, and I mean. So there are times it's very difficult. Sometimes we try, but we don't get. I mean, this is what I give. And there are times that it's not about gender. Yes. It's about who is right for the job. I'm not saying a woman can't do it, but maybe, for example, we asked the GRA to give us 2 people, and they gave us 2 men. 2 men. So maybe these are the people available. Yes. Or these are the people they think can talk to the issue. You get it? Yes. So there are many. I must commend one lady I have seen a few times or countless times. Whitney. Whitney has really made time to, be part of this program. Unfortunately, she's also an event organizer. Yeah. So I'm sure maybe you reached out, but maybe it wasn't good. Most times she is busy. Just last week we had a program on Showbiz A to Z. Last 2 weeks, she was supposed to have been in the studio, but she had some engagements with even family issues. So she had to do a phone in rather. Yeah, even last week she was part of the organization. Yes, I saw her with the Daddy Lumbar thing. And so far, she's the one I've seen. But as she said, I cannot speak, but I pray and wish that some of us, the women, will make ourselves available to be part of conversations like this. Because I love that. I love that. We should be involved. The women should be intentional about it. I know it's tough because a lot of women have children, they have families, and Saturdays and Sundays is usually the time for you to be able to do your things. If you don't do it well, trust me, on Monday, we'll be off. So it's like everybody tries to make it work on Saturday so they can be free as the days go by. But please, let's try and be part of conversations like this. Whether we like it or not, it affects us all. So please, my fellow women, this one, I'm begging you, let's be part of it. But the contributors, we have women in there. Yes. A number of them in there. Yes, we have a number. Hey, Doreen! Gender equality. Yes. Do you want equality or equity? What a question. But as I said, or you want more? Yes. A man here. Maybe open more. No, that's it. Yeah. But I pray that we all make time to be part of it. So it's happening this Saturday. So make sure you are here when you come. As I said, it's not everybody. We wish we could bring everybody together. We wish it was a big venue where you can all sit to ask all your questions. But unfortunately, we have to do it via TV and radio. So wherever you find yourself, you can watch. You can actually, send your questions, your answers, your everything that you want. So Saturday, what time? 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Live on Joy FM and Joy Prime. Yeah. 4 hours. Wow. So I hear Francis Doku has been speaking about it, expectations and all that. So let's take a listen to Francis Doku and what to expect on Saturday.
Education. I mean, because some of the agitations or issues that we have is, sometimes based on ignorance.
Yeah.
And I believe that such opportunities are good for all of us to learn. I also believe that there are some genuine, concerns that creatives had about how their money is taxed.
Okay.
And I think it's also an opportunity for the GRA to properly, open things up and show that how things done and all that. I think it's a dialogue that will bring a lot of elucidation and partnership. I believe everybody, it's difficult to pay tax, because the government is sitting somewhere. It's not the one doing your things for you and all that. But every money you have, they want to take a part. But I believe if we understand the process and what is tax money is used for, and all that, everybody will be paying it. And even though it's painful,
and maybe when the tax incentives are going to roll out for us,
what incentives do we have, for instance? Because if I'm organizing a small event and I'm getting some small money, the taxman wants to take everything. I need to properly understand what incentives also the state has to help me be able to expand my work without taking everything that I have, worked for. So I think it's a very good opportunity for both sides to learn and to also consider each other's, proposition and see how we can move forward from.
All right, and let's see how we can all move forward. And it looks like, Kwame, in as much as this is happening, we have, I think some of the politicians might be listening through or watching.
Yeah.
Yes,
they will listen.
Because no matter what, they cannot say they won't. Most of them listen, and then subsequently, when the conversations come up on radio, they call in to share their 2 cents here and there. So yes, they might not be available on Saturday, but I tell you. But Kwame, per your friendship with some of these event organizers, with your conversations with them, based on what you've heard, what is your personal opinion on all of this, the taxation bit and all that?
I think that as a creative industry that holds great potential for this economy, government needs to give incentives. Because, see, you mentioned Jacinta. She's a comedian.
Yes.
But she organizes her own show.
Her own show.
So it's just like somebody who has opened a business venture. So all these people are creative entrepreneurs. They have businesses that they are running. So imagine that even when they don't have all the resources, the difficulty in getting money to run this event, and at the end of the day, you come and take 21. We are not saying we shouldn't pay taxes. But see, when you realize that there is a group of people that hold great potential for an economy, you harness that group. You put in resources so that tomorrow, if the industry is booming, then we can say that, okay, let's move the taxes to this level. You see, sometimes when we think creative industry, we think it's just music and film. The fashion industry is a big industry.
It is. It is
a huge industry. So time and again, we've mentioned that these duty bearers have not paid attention to the creative industry. So it ties into this. I'm looking forward to the politicians, the people in power, listening to us on Saturday and making decisions and say, okay, we even promised that we'll give you incentives. This is the time to do that.
Yeah. Very, very important, because I think it's killing. And some people have even given up.
Yeah.
It looks like some people have given up.
Some people have done events, 1, 2, 3.
And then that's it.
That's it. Mimi and Danny used to hold the Golden Movie
Awards. The Golden Movie Awards.
And she stopped because of lack of sponsorship.
Wow. And
so
this was a great program. She was bringing actors from all walks of life, from Kenya, South Africa, different parts of Africa. Wonderland has also gone, same, which is usually organized in December.
Yeah.
It's also gone quiet.
What's happening to 3 Music? They went off this year. Are they coming or not? We don't know. So that's it.
Wow. Woo. So these events are all ticketed. Yes, yes, at the end of the day, you still sell the tickets. And I know for most of you, once you hear that, the tickets are going for 200, 300, but trust me, they don't make a dime. When they tell you they don't make a dime, you'll be amazed. The last time I heard George Quay speak passionately about one of his programs here, I was sad.
Yeah.
And they even, they tax on complimentary tickets too.
They do.
Whether it's free or complimentary, they are taxing you on it. So those tickets that some of you don't go and even buy, you say, oh, man, they should give it to me for free. I'm telling you that they are being taxed.
And some people, when they give to you, you don't even attend.
You don't show up.
Why do you free?
So that's the challenge of it all. So, I mean, these event organizers are going through a lot. And just so you know, this is the industry. Unfortunately, if we are not able to speak about issues like this and we don't come together to find a way to make it work for all of us, by next year, nobody will do shows for you and I to go. Mind you, especially in December, look at all these artists who go out of their way organizing their own shows for you and I to come and have a good time. They sell their tickets and then they are being taxed, and by the time they finish, they've only jumped on stage. They can't even afford to pay for what they wore on stage. So it is critical, and this is very, very important for this Saturday. So if you cannot be in the studio, it would be good for you to actually listen through on radio or online, YouTube or on Facebook. And as he said, whether there are questions, whether there are comments, whether there are opinions, just make sure you share them, because once he gets these questions, he can ask them on your behalf and all those answers will come to you. It will be tough, but I think the hours will make up for the time. 2 to 6 p.m. Yeah, 2 to 6 p.m. Kwame Dadzie, he will speak English.
Noella is the MC.
Noella is the MC.
Do the introductions before I come in.
Okay, so
you know Noella carrying Yali?
Of course.
Yeah, anchor. On point.
So that Saturday you see all of them. There's definitely going to be a great one. So make sure you're there. Kwame, what advice would you give to especially young creators, people who are also now they are putting their ideas together, putting 2 and 2 together and saying that next year, dear, I'm also going to do this. What would you want to tell them?
If you are a creative, I think you should take this business seriously, because it is also part of business. It is not just about entertainment or just come and make people happy. It is serious business. 2 weeks ago, I spoke to some vloggers, who told me how they have turned the whole thing into a business venture for themselves. So now these young guys doing vlogging, you see them at events holding phones. They have people they have also employed. So you can make something out of the creative industry. All that we need to support each other is also the systems that we need from the powers that be. So we're just hoping that things are in place. But if you want to get into it, get in there, learn the ropes of the job. If there are people already ahead of you that you need to learn from, you do that.
Very important. So don't forget, mark the days on Saturday, this coming Saturday, the studios of Joy Prime. Just come to the Joy FM premises. It's happening here, 2 to 6 p.m. Please, if you have not been invited, don't come. I beg. It's not to say you are not important. You are important, but we cannot all be here. So, yes.
Is that Noella carrying?
Yes, that's Noella carrying. Noella, can you please join us just to say one? Yes.
Please, can you pronounce anchor for us? Is it anchor or anchor?
Yes. We wish you could come. Maybe we could get a microphone. Yes. Let's give her a microphone. So just come. Don't worry. We're just going to take your beautiful self. So let's get the top side of Noella. Yes, Noella is here. So she is going to say something. So Noella, how ready are you for this Saturday?
Muntie brofu.
Kwame, I hate you for this.
We're sorry.
No, we're ready. Okay. We've been waiting for this for the longest time. The last time we had an audition, we did not host people like what I'm used to, because obviously, normally we would go to the Labadi Beach Hotel, conference style. We'll host the people, listen to conversations and everything. I missed that. The last time, I think we had some constraints, and so we had to do it in the studio. This time, we're going big again, and so we're going to have all the... I'm sure Kwame has run you through what we're going to be doing. And I'm particularly excited about the topic we're discussing, because we've been complaining about GRA and taxes for God knows how long. So if you're listening, if you're watching, this Saturday, this is a masterclass you cannot miss. What's your say? You have to be a part of this. And of course, I hear you describe me as the anchor. Yeah, I'm the anchor.
That's the word, anchor.
Well, it's happening. So Saturday, definitely Noella Karen Yali will be there. Kwame is usually careful when he's
I don't like mentioning that name because I know where I come from.
Yes, so
Karen Yali. One here Karen Yali.
That's fine.
So I don't like saying it.
So Saturday, make sure you watch live on YouTube, Facebook, on TV, on radio. Send in your contributions, send your comments, send your questions, and trust me, they'll be there to take care of you. But this is for all, this is for the industry. So inform every other person who is part of the industry that this is very important to all of us. And well, Kwame, any last words before we wrap up?
They should tune in to Joy FM on Saturday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Joy Prime Television.
All right.
Yeah.
So there you go, and you have your anchors there. Well, this is where we wrap it all up.